We start our journey on this earth with suffering. If you watch videos of babies, at the moment they are born, you will see that they cry. And if they don't, maybe the doctor will have to do something to make them cry. And as we grow, as we get to speak, communicate, do things on our own, we experience suffering. The great Siddhartha Gautama understood this truth, and he saw suffering as the cause, as the root of many problems in our world. But beyond that, when he tried to explain why suffering came into the picture, he discovered, he understood, that suffering is the result of our inner desires, the attachment that we have to things. I believe this is one of the most beautiful aspects of Buddhism. When we look at the way Buddha understood suffering, when we look at the way he explained suffering, saying that it comes from our inner desires, it comes from our attachment to things that we want to have and maybe we can't, I come to realize that this concept is not far from Christianity. In the Bible, we also understand that suffering comes from the desire or the attachment that we have to this world, to temporal things, things that are here today and go away tomorrow. But there's a question that I want to ask you. Why do we have those desires? Why do we have that attachment? This is a question that Buddhism cannot fully answer. But when we go to the Bible, we will see that there's something called sin, which is the root of the problem. Yes, I do agree with Buddha. Suffering comes because of our inner desires, our attachment. But why do we have those desires? Why do we have that attachment to things that we cannot attain, that we cannot have? Sin. That's the answer that the Bible gives us. And I believe our second stop in this journey, which is sin, will give us the opportunity to understand a little bit more the nature of sin.